with a right hand when he has been this light.
Yeah, but I'm sure he's going to start off with the jab and show us some of his boxing ability and some stuff that he's been learning.
Michael Griffin is the referee. Might look familiar. He had Ruiz Joshua 1 at Madison Square Garden, one of the biggest upsets in the history of heavyweight boxing. We're underway. Robert Henelius in the white trunks, Deontay Wilder in the black and gold. You see two large men in there, 6'7", 6'6 and a half. Long and rangy. Henelius is the man moving forward so far. Deontay has been known to take his time, wait for the counter shot, knowing that he's got one of the best right hands in the history of the sport.
I like the movement by Deontay at the moment. You know, he's circling the ring.
Well, you know he's going to slow down eventually. I mean, you know, to land that right hand of his, he can't be moving like this. He's gonna finally find a sweet spot and slow down like that right there. It's not always going to be throwing off the move right here.
Just want to mention too, Joe, again, Deontay is coming off back-to-back losses. Again, we mentioned that with Caleb Plant. Psychologically, he's got to get himself back in the swing a little bit too, right?
Yeah, I think you do that with the process of a training camp, and if you have a great training camp, you can expel those demons. And
wide right hand over the top.
And I think he probably did that, and he's shed that bad feeling, and I think he's probably got a lot of confidence coming into this fight.
It seemed that way, but again, I don't want to look past it completely.
No, of course not. But you know, I mean, you got to put things in the past and move forward, and I think he's done that. And you know, he spent a lot of time in the gym, a lot of time in sparring, a lot of time on the floor. So let's see if it pays off in this fight for him.
And Henelius, at the age of 38, having been through everything that he's been through in his career, he's fought some top flight competition with mixed results, but you can see the experience of Henelius in there, taking a good long look at Deontay Wilder as he shoves him back after the exchange.
Push him, Robert.
Again, not being swallowed by the moment early on.
No, this is the first round, feel-out round, and you know, to me, Deontay's warming up. He's moving around, getting used to the ring.
Right hand. Yep. Kind of wide there by Henelius, but just looking to touch his opponent, throwing it out there. Both men in deep study of each other here in the first round. A lot of kinetic energy, latent energy from both men. Right hand, and down he goes.
There it is. Good
Deontay Wilder is back.
That's what I said. Don't get hit by that right hand.
Wow, wow, wow. It's over. Doctors rushing into the ring.
Yo, yo, yo!
Deontay Wilder is back with force.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo! Nice right hand.
And see, 214 didn't hurt him at all.
It hurt Henelius.
No, it didn't hurt Wilder at all. I know.
Yeah, no.
I chose to ignore that. But look, I got to tell you, Deontay Wilder hits you with the right hand. It's just over. That's all there is to it. I mean, 99% of the time.
Joe, this is why you don't follow a puncher around.
Yeah. You know what it was? I think Henelius, you know, got a little bit of confidence and excitement that Wilder was on the run from him. So he thought, you know. And then, you know, took a couple swipes at his body and says, oh, this guy doesn't want to fight me. And then bang, right hand off the side of his chin, and that was it.
And that could not have gone better for Deontay Wilder. I mean, early on, barely breaking a sweat. He landed 3 punches, and he's done.
And you know what? See, I got to tell you, sometimes you go, what would have happened had he not put in the work? This could have been different. But he put in the work. He put in the camp in Vegas, then moved back to Alabama, did the sparring, put in all that work, and you know what? It paid off. He got out early tonight. He checked out early, and that was that.
That's how I look at it as well. When I was training, it's like the harder I work, the easier the fight.
Exactly, man.
And he worked very hard. We're hoping for the best here with Robert Henelius, who is still struggling to get up. Again, he was laid out with that shot. I think he is still, he's still on his knees from that tremendous right hand. And again, that's the sport but you hope for the best with Henelius. Give him a few minutes and he can clear his head. A one-shot knockout. His first knockout since Luis Ortiz, which was also a one-shot knockout with the right hand.
Yeah, Henelius kind of helped the knockout because he was coming in, so that makes it a harder shot, especially with Deontay's power.
Yeah, and Deontay just stepped over him and walked over the corner. He knew it was over. Great job, and I got to say it again. Malik Scott has found a way to get Deontay Wilder to buy into his system right now, along with Don House, that he picked up as an assistant coach in this. And I'm going to tell you, it's paying off. And I think Wilder is going to have a real resurgence in the next couple of years. He's going to be...
He wants to fight 3 more years. That's what he says. And look, that also, again, puts in something else into the book. Another notch in the book when comparing him to, if it's Rocky Marciano, Mike Tyson, Joe Louis, Jack Dempsey, Ernie Shavers, Lennox Lewis, as one of the greatest punchers ever.
Get rid of Tyson Fury, and this guy's record is
43-0. Yep.
Yeah, exactly, with 42 knockouts.
Here it is again, so clean, so powerful.
And you know what? That was almost like the Muhammad Ali, Sonny Liston chop right hand. It wasn't even a step-in right hand. No. But it goes to show you the power he's got in his
that's
fist.
A rugged guy. He is 6'6", 253, and he is starched in one shot. This was no phantom punch, that's for sure.
And let me tell you, it's not all about the big punch all the time. It's about the short punch.
Yeah, you're right.
So the short punch is very effective, just like the big punch.
Ali called it the anchor punch. It was initially called the phantom punch because they couldn't see it.
Oh,
we saw that. Henelius felt it.
Yeah, I got to tell you, it just goes to show you, he doesn't really need to lay into you with the right hand. Just that look. Watch this little shot right here. Henelius throws a right hand, left hook. Boom. And Henelius is coming in wide. He left himself wide open.
Yes, he did.
Left hand down.
And yet it's still amazing that that shot puts a big man like that out. And that is why, look, he became a viral sensation after he had that WBC belt. You know, knocking out guys like Dominic Brazil. I mean, not just boxing fans, but mainstream sports fans.
He had a lot of experience boxing Tyson Fury. So that's got to pay off some way. Now he's boxing another big man, and he sees the mistake the big man makes straight away because of all that experience, and he takes advantage of it. Great job.
43 wins, 42 by knockout. The greatest percentage in the history of heavyweight boxing. Deontay Wilder back with emphasis. I want to make sure Robert Henelius has walked out, I believe, so he has left the ring and has walked out. And again, we hope for the best for Henelius, who has been a proud professional and just was overmatched here tonight. Let's take a look and see how Henelius was when he left. And we're going to roll this back. This is moments ago. So good. He's able to walk under his own power and exit the ring. That's good news. You want to see that. Let's go to the ring. And Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes 57 seconds in round number 1. Our referee in charge, Michael Griffin, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of spectacular knockout, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
Deontay Wilder sends another shockwave through the heavyweight division. Like, no matter who has the belt or who was the champ or anything else, Deontay makes a statement in Brooklyn. Let's go to Heidi Androl. Heidi?
He most definitely made a statement here in Barclays Center, a place that you have had so much success, so many electrifying knockouts. Deontay, I know you have a great deal of respect for Robert Henelius. It was good to see him walk out on his own accord. Your assessment of this one, you have to be pretty proud of yourself with this performance coming back.
Yes, first, I'd like to thank God, man. If you give God the glory, he'll give you the victory. And tonight, he gave me the victory tonight. It's just amazing to be back in Brooklyn. It's like a second home to me. This arena is like a second home to me. Brooklyn! What's up, baby? It just feels so good just to be back. You know, when I came off the plane, and set my foot on the ground, I just felt the great energy. I felt the love. I felt the support. And that's all I needed. You know, so when I stepped foot in the arena, I felt the same thing, and I knew it was going to be a great night. And it was for me.
Take your time. Take your time.
Malik Scott, he has been so instrumental of late for you. I heard him say some words to you. What did he say following this fight?
He's been a big inspiration to me, a big motivation to me. This is my brothers. These are my brothers. And I love them so much, you know, and he's just been, it's been a good camp for me. All my people around me, you know, we wanted to make this fun again. You can do this for so long until it just become a job. It's just something that you're doing. We just had to make it fun again. We made it fun again. We put over 720-something or 30-something rounds in. And it paid off tonight big time. And I just appreciate everybody coming out for the love and the support. And I hope all you guys make it home safely. We got to spread more love out here, man. There's nothing wrong with loving each other. Hug each other. Tell someone you love them and mean it. Look them in the eyes and tell them you love it. There's so much hate in this world, and we need to change it. Ask the people. We can change it.
Well, what people love is that right hand. And it was a short right hand, and you caught Robert Henelius coming in. Here's a look at what did you see?
Well, Robert is... I was making him reach. I was trying to keep my distance because Robert, he has a heart of a champion. I have a heart of a champion. I know what he is capable of. I didn't take him lightly at all. I didn't take him for granted. I can look in his eyes that he really wanted this. He wanted to be his first countryman heavyweight champion of the world. And with that being said, they're going to come. When they fight Deontay Wilder, they're going to come with that A++ game. And I knew that from Robert. So I had to take my time. I had to circle around the ring. I wanted to be mobile, hostile, and agile tonight. And I showed that. And, you know, I set him up. I allowed him to reach, and then when he reached, I attacked. So it was a great fight. Robert, I love you, man. I can't wait to see you. And who's next?
But I was just going to ask you, who you're going to be mobile, hostile, and agile against. Tell us, who's next?
Well, I've been hearing rumors about Usyk. I see he ain't in the building, or is he? You know, most of the time when guys say they want me and they come to a show of mine and they see devastating knockout like that, they turn the corner on me. I done had many. So I'm down for whatever, whether it's Andy Ruiz or whether it's Usyk or whoever. Let's bring it on. Deontay Wilder is back. The excitement in the heavyweight division is back. There's no heavyweight division without Deontay Wilder. That's facts.
He's back. The Bronze Bomber is back. Guys, we'll send it back to you.
Heidi, thank you so much. Hey, no question. The excitement is there. You have that type of knockout. First round knockout. 3 punches.